episode of Dirt. How's it going? Me and Sammy, we are on our way to pick up some race car parts from the Freaky Fast 24C Jim Chisholm. We are about 2 minutes out from their shop, picking up some 9-inch gears.
Your destination is ahead on the left.
Actually, we're almost there now. Destination up ahead on the left. So we'll go in and check some things out, and we'll start the video up there again and show you what the fastest USRA B-Mod in the Midwest has got going on. Actually, what did I say? I just said B-Mod Midwest, didn't I? Yeah. USRA B-Mod. All right, Minnesota Dirt. Got the gears here. We're in the house of the Creek Fast 24C Jim Chisholm. How did the USRA Nationals go for you?
The USRA Nationals was a really good time for us. It wasn't the best racing-wise for us. I mean, we struggled quite a bit, but it was a great time. Lucas Oil is an amazing facility here. Get down there and go and see it. All the people down there were super nice, lent us what we needed. Had a good time, went down with the group, like Kevin Stowa and Alex Shuby and a few of them, and it was just a good time down there.
What was the biggest difference from like that track compared to what we raced here weekly?
Really sticky dirt. I mean, the dirt's got a ton of traction compared to around here at home. So
was it brown or red?
Red clay.
Oh, was it?
So it kind of goes from like a slicky, like a really slimy wet to really heavy hammer down, and then it just like almost just like rubber right after that. It starts eating tires. Doesn't ever get that slick phase, but it was a good time. We had a good time down there.
So is the USRA points done now?
I think it goes through at the end of October, so not quite done yet.
Okay. So you got it locked up or what?
I'd like to say so, but we never know for sure until it's over. But right now we're still leading it.
Okay. So is there any other tracks you could race right now to keep your point lead, or are you just hoping for the best now?
We're just kind of hoping for the best. We can go now next weekend to the SMTS circuit, but right now we're kind of in our lazy phase. We just got done farming and just kind of hanging out now.
Is there any plans? If you see something happen next weekend, is that going to change your decision to maybe try to get one more, or do you have a pretty good lead that someone's going to have to win the next 10 to try to do anything?
It kind of looks like someone's going to start last and win from there and do it.
Okay.
So
you got.
We're kind of hoping that no one else does that and does the sandbag for it, but next weekend's the last weekend, I believe. I think it's October. All right.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
But
I don't race US race. I don't know their full schedule.
But so if they do good next weekend, I don't know. We'll maybe regroup and look at it. But for now, we're just going to try to get ready for next year.
Okay. Cool. Well, if you don't mind walking in a little bit.
Nope. Go ahead.
Look at all these trophies. Jim, which one's your favorite one?
My favorite trophy is definitely the Jamboree, like the buckheads that we get for them. That's a few years ago.
We're here, so give us story time, Jim. Point at trophies and tell us about favorite time memories.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I mean, probably the best memories are actually in the little cars up there. I mean, the slingshots, and it sounds like there's a few more in the area again, so hopefully we can talk to Creek and bring them back. They were a great time, and I wouldn't be racing without them.
So those are all the Jamboree trophies.
Yep.
So you've now swept the Jamboree, what, 3 years in a row now?
3 years, yes.
Jeez. Yeah, maybe one day. Mm-hmm. Maybe one day you'll tell me some of your trade secrets here, and maybe I can win a race at the Jamboree. It'd be kind of cool.
You will.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. A lot of stuff, a lot of trophies.
The shop has been quite the transformation from a farm shop to farm equipment.
To now a full-fledged race car shop.
Yeah.
So what's the plans, kind of, obviously everything can change in a matter of an hour, but what's kind of the plan right now for you and Joe?
Plan for me and Joe next year is I'll probably have to get another new car, and Joe will be in this one, so
okay.
His will be for sale here. And,
oh, really?
Oh yeah. So my car from last year, Joe's this year. So it did get DQ'd at the Nationals for deck height. But, but I promise you, it's not that high. But anyways, we're just getting ready.
So now is Joe gonna get the gym secrets though?
Oh yeah, Joe will be in my car, just how it sits.
I keep telling Joe that he needs to go race like with Soda or something, so that you guys can both win on the same night. Because right now in the current configuration is either you or him has to win, can win. Can't win. You can't sweep a whole weekend.
I don't know. Joe's been pretty good this last year, so I think I'll be chasing him quite a bit.
Really? That would be cool. So you and Joe went side by side, coming on to turn 4. Who do you think's gonna lift first?
Definitely me. Joe will not lift.
Really?
He's already told me that multiple times. That if we're racing for a win, that he'd take me up for it. But
wow. Yeah, I get people like that. They ask me that all the time. who's a better racer between you and Charlie. You know, if you and Charlie were coming side by side for the win, you know, who would win? And I always tell them the guy in third. If Charlie and I were side by side coming out of 4, the guy in third place would win because I ain't lifting. Charlie definitely isn't lifting, and yep, no, it wouldn't be pretty.
It would not be pretty.
Nope. So that's why my dad, all growing up, he's always kept us in two separate classes. Yeah, back when probably 12 or 13, Charlie and I actually got to race like the first time together in go-karts down in Denton, Texas. And it was just practice, you know, kind of like their version of hot laps for asphalt road course stuff. And go in the corner, everything's great, and Charlie freaking dumps me into the hay bales. First time Charlie and I have ever been side by side, he dumps me on practice.
That sounds like a brotherly thing.
Yeah, so, yep, my dad's just always kept us apart. But, well, cool. Man, look at this, Sammy. Maybe one day I'll be that cool. Just an entire row of feature win stickers. One day.
Best of tools.
One day. Well, that's all right. You're getting cool stuff for your toolbox, right?
Yeah. Organizers. It's like a little more organized.
Well, cool, Minnesota Dirt. There you go. You saw it first. A little inside scoop on Jim and Joe Chisholm's operation here, and I'm sure you'll see him winning every race again in 2022, but we'll try. See y'all later. What's up, Minnesota Dirt? We got our, picked up those gears. On the way home, we had to do a little bit of a pit stop.
Pizza Ranch.
We are at the Pizza Ranch. Sammy was in the mood for pizza, and she did a really good job co-piloting for this adventure, so she deserves some pizza. So now we're at the Pizza Ranch. What do you all got going on there? It's like a little breadstick action there.
Some cheesy breadsticks, stuffed pepperoni.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what this was, but I'm gonna eat it.
But it's good.
And barbecue.
Barbecue, huh? Just rocking the sweatshirts. Make sure you leave a comment if you guys need t-shirts or any merch. We still have some stuff left. Well, all right, Minnesota Dirt, signing out.
Soundstripe.